Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel SK Classes, and today we will see about the test cross or back cross. Okay, so now see what is test cross. The name itself, test in the sense of yes, that is something is going to be tested here. Okay, so here the test cross is a simple method devised by Mendel to verify or test the genotype of F1 or F2 or F3 hybrids. Okay, so when hybrid expresses recessive trait, for an example dove pea plant, its genotype is definitely small t and small t. But if hybrid is tall, it is not possible to know its genotype. F1 hybrids are definitely heterozygous, but in F2 generations, all tall plants are not heterozygous. Okay, 25% are pure tall only and other are yes heterozygous. So therefore, to find out whether the tall plants or any dominant expressions is homozygous or heterozygous, test cross can be performed instead of selfing. Yes. So here in mostly test cross, F1 hybrids or F2 hybrid is crossed with the homozygous recessive parent. Okay, recessive parent. Since the offspring is crossed back with one of the parents, it is also called back cross. Okay, but here the test cross is nothing but what? It is crossed with the homozygous recessive parent. That is nothing but what? Yes, test cross. Okay, when we cross with recessive parent only. Okay, but in case of yes back cross, what happened? Yes, the offspring is crossed back with one of the parents, means either dominant or recessive one. Okay, so that is nothing but what? Back cross. Okay, now see about monohybrid test cross. Monohybrid single trait. Okay, single pair of contrasting character. So in a monohybrid cross of pure tall and pure dwarf plant, all F1 hybrids are tall just only because of the dominance of tallness. Yes, and with genotype capital T and small t. So to verify the genotype, that is when they are crossed with recessive parent, the progeny will be 50% tall and 50% dwarfs. Okay, so this is because recessive parent will produce only one type of gamete, yes, that is small t, and hybrid will produce two types of gamete, that is capital T and small t. Therefore, half the progeny will have genotype capital T small t and half small t small t. Thus, dominance and recessive are in 1:1 ratio. Okay, so this is called test cross ratio. So once again see here test cross, we have heterozygous tall, that is capital T and small t, and homozygous dwarf parent, that is small t small t. Okay, the genotypes capital T small t for tall and dwarf small t small t. Okay, so segregation will be occur, the gametes will be capital T and small t for tall, and for dwarf yes only single type of gamete, that is small t. Okay, so test cross progeny will be the 50% capital T small t and 50% small t small t, that is dwarf. Okay, so 1:1 is the ratio. Okay, now see in case of homozygous tall parent, what exactly happened with this? Yes, so see here the cross between F1 hybrid and homozygous tall parent is also a back cross, but this will produce all tall. Okay, all plants were tall, 50% pure tall and 50% hybrid tall. Only the difference is that is heterozygous or homozygous one. Okay, so therefore back cross with dominant parents cannot be used to test the genotype, because all the plants were tall in case of yes, that is homozygous tall parent. Okay, so that will produce 50% pure tall and 50% yes hybrid tall. So it is very difficult to test with yes homozygous tall parent. Okay, so thus a test cross is a back cross, but back cross is not necessarily a test cross. Okay, so test cross can be used to find out genotype of any plant with dominant expressions, but it is not known whether it is pure or hybrid for that particular trait. Okay, so in this case it is crossed with recessive plant only with that particular trait, that is particular character. Okay, let's we see the examples of test cross. See in this diagram, Yes, there is a pea plant with violet flower, a dominant triad. To find out its genotype, it should be crossed with a pea plant with white flower, that is recessive triad. Okay, if all flower produce are violet, we can conclude that it is pure or homozygous, and if we get violet and white in 1:1 ratio, we can conclude it that yes, it is a heterozygous. Okay, so therefore test cross can be defined as a cross between individual with unknown genotype for a particular triad with a recessive plant for that particular triad. Okay, so test cross is also used to introduce useful recessive triad in the hybrids in rapid crop improvement programs. Okay, so it is more popular with plant breeders for its simple 1:1 ratio. So this is all about test cross and back cross. Okay then, bye bye, thank you.